So where we left off last time is, there's blood everywhere. There's a handful of dirty syringes. I'm not sure about to use them, though. If you guys found a dirty syringe on the side of the road and it was filled with, like, green stuff, would you inject yourself with it? Because there's a chance you might get superpowers. There's a chance you might die, but... what floor am I on? I need to go to the basement. There's cool chicks in the basement. Have I been here? This is what happens when I don't play for a week. Is now I'm wondering where the hell I left off. Like, who's that? She's just minding her own business. In God's decision that I fight as a knight of honor, as a protector of Seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. That's edgy and doesn't make any sense. I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I heard this protector of the Seal before. I want to see a seal in real life, damn it. Oh, this looks not good. 8. 4. This guy's gurgling. I can hear it. He gurgled for like 2 seconds. So this is clearly going to be a dead boy puzzle. So let's look at the number 7. You can't look at it. And then that's 3. And then that's 1. So let me guess. There's going to be a lock. Is this a lock? That is a lock. Ooh. And then there's 4 numbers. Okay, so wherever there's a dead body... That's a lock. That's a creepy face. Oh, wait, it is a creepy face. Oh, wait, no, that's a things. Except it isn't. This puzzle is very confusing. It's 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 4, 6, 8. Are you... But what? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. I was wrong. I was incorrect. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how math works, though. Whatever is right across from 6 is first. Right? Which is this one. It's 4. 4 comes first. If I solve this, I'm going to be so damn happy. It's 4. And then the last 2 numbers are either 7... 7, 8, or 8, 7. 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 Freaking hot damn, I'm the smartest man who's ever lived. A cremated key. What the hell is this room? Happy first birthday! Oh. Alright, let's kill these things real quick. I'm just ready to be out of this hospital. Everybody's really mean. I'm gonna leave a really bad review. I have 19 beef jerkies in my pocket for no reason. Why do I have so much beef jerky? What the hell is that noise? It's like an... It's like an orgasming bear. Something on the ground. Is it a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday! 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But it's not my birthday. There's a stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. It's more like an altar. Lit candles, a knife. Is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture? The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out of the modern age is ritual sacrifice. Offering prayer, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in his sexy blood, which spouts red from the altar, the heart, to praise and show loyalty unto God. And another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim burned alive. That was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religious practice. Even though the religion... I don't like this. If you read the Bible and you believe that the Bible says, hey, burn a man alive if you think God is neat. And then you post on Facebook and you're like, I think God is neat. I don't see you guys burning people alive because you're not real fans of God. That's not good. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Is that a blood? It's a little blood bag. Okay, so we're back in this meat room, but this isn't the same meat room. This is a different meat room. Aha! Bucket! There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it filled bucket. Now, I have a bag, but I don't think, like, you can just put blood in a plastic bag. Okay. Bye, bucket. She just scooped that right on up. Hey, it's a save point, and I don't need it. Oh! That's gonna do a jump scare in like 2 seconds. The hand outside the window. Oh. So there's nothing else in this meat room from the looks of it, but that's good, because I assume we sacrifice the blood, right? Because the table's not gonna know that we're not killing someone. We're just gonna pour blood on the table, and it's gonna assume that we sacrificed someone. Let's just pour it on the table. Literally just pour the blood. She just poured the blood on the table. That's it. How's that gonna do anything? Oh, there's stairs. Wait. Guess what the next meme will be? Do not.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind.
Is this a boss?
Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Peter?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
He's like, why is this Zoomer not interested?
You guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
But you were just a boomer.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome
Please tell me the
death.
seal is like just an animal seal, please. Please. Oh.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God.
Is every person here a mental case?
Really? That's your reaction to this weird leather skin man?
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Why is she so sassy in a situation like this? This is not the time to be sassy! Look at this psychopath! So am I supposed to push him into this big sexy thing? That worked! That actually worked! This is working! Ah, it's out of juice! Just shoot him, this is an easy boss. I'm about to die, so, can I use beef jerky? I'm gonna drop some beef jerky, there we go. The beef jerky did not work. Alright, let me go ahead and change to a good gun. Oh. This is going great. I like that animation. Ah, jeez, he's still alive! I mean, he's just an evil version of Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but still. My man is spazzing out. I feel bad! I feel bad for this guy. I came equipped like a freaking... like an absolute Navy SEAL, and he's just trying to smack me. Oh, jeez, that actually worked, though. Oh, I'm out of bullets. All right, we got a problem. I'm actually out of bullets. I'm, like, out of all my bullets. I'm not using the taser, god dang it. Don't worry, I've got a sock. Oh. Got him.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay.
Okay, so the Seal of Metaton is like the thing? It's like the thing? It's like the thing. Yeah, it's like the thing. It's like the thing. Okay. Yeah, it's the thing. It's the thing. So I take it that you can only summon God on the seal? Because God can't just show up at a Wendy's? Which would be pretty rad. It's kind of weird. I think it just makes things happen. Like a transmutation circle.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
Ha!
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry.
He's got that creepy Joker smile.
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
It's just a phase. He's like, yo, this is just a phase. Can you grow up? Can you grow up, go get a job at the mall, and be a normal human being, please? He's like, your daddy was a jerk. He's like, no, it's not a phase. The seal previously thought to be the mark of Samael by Harry Mason because he was deceived by Dahlia Giuseppe is actually the seal of Metatron. Dahlia reveals this, and that is a symbol closely associated with the Order. As far as the Order is concerned, the seal is nothing more than a talisman of no particular significance. It's not to say it's worthless or even powerful. Had Alyssa Giuseppe fully completed her task, placing the symbol through Silent Hill, is unknown what would have happened. Yo. This is a good shirt. I would wear that shirt. Unironically, I would wear that shirt. So I'm pregnant. What am I pregnant with, a demon, or am I pregnant with God? Because if I'm pregnant with God, right? Like God's just chilling in my uterus, in my lady bits, and God's gonna pop out at some point. And once God pops out of my kaflimby, my kablamo, I don't know how far I can get into nicknames before it gets weird. I assume the world's gonna not be super great. Everything's gonna go super bad.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
I want to take a boat again.
Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that a part 6 reference?
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Is he good or bad? He screams double agent to me. He feels like he's screwing over everybody for the fun of it. I can't tell if he's like evil or good. He seems like he's just trying to be a dick to everybody for the sake of being a dick. I only keep 2 wallets if I get mugged. One is filled with my money and one is just filled with 60 condoms. So if I ever do get mugged, I'll give him the one with all the condoms in it. He'll either be proud or he'll take it and run. And then I kind of just help the butt out. Oh, this is where we started! It's the Amusement Park! He's not insanely religious like Cody, but he's not good either. Oh, here comes God!
Oh, hell.
Why did she say, "aw, hell"? Was it because of the pregnancy pains, or was it because she saw this place and she's like, really? We're gonna do this? The amusement park from my dreams? Oh, it's the furries! It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot of the local amusement park? I want to look inside, but it smells bad. Hey, bud. Hey. I don't like it. I don't like it. Silent Hill is not a very welcoming place in the other world. You don't say. I only go on the Ferris wheel if I'm trying to impress the chicks. And I don't mean bring a chick with me in the Ferris wheel. I mean ride the Ferris wheel all day in hopes that a chick is going to look up at the Ferris wheel. Was this knocked over before? Was that knocked over before, or is that what got knocked over? Is there something in this room? I don't like it. Oh, sucking butts. I hate those things. This is literally everything that we did in the opening. Just spoopier, I guess. And now I have a gun? What is that? Oh. I like how you just barely see something in there. Sora is 100% going to get in a smash. That's for a fact. I wonder if I'm gonna get run over by a roller coaster. I wonder if I'm going... Guys, are the steps a little too loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn it down. Forgot to turn it down, you guys. I apologize. There we go. I fixed the audio correction. I want somebody to walk in the room and be like, what the hell are you watching? Are you watching somebody hammer something into a wall? Here comes the roller coaster. Uh-oh! You should maybe move. So I gotta find a key for that door so that I can turn off the roller coaster. Okay. Can you give me a hint as to where a key might be? Is that not the key right there? I tried picking that up the first time. You guys saw that. And there's a power switch on the left-hand side. Yeah, boo-bay. guess it could be someone's leg. I've never seen a sentence in Silent Hill more nonchalant than this one right here. Not, oh my god, it's someone's leg. Just, I guess it could be someone's leg. Uh-oh! Wait. Did it seriously turn back on? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh. I was about to be mad. I was about to be mad. Like, you were going to be like, oh, I forgot you have to use something to hold the switch down. I was about to be very mad.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser Mother of God truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
So he was bad, but not bad bad? Oh!
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
What a badass!
Then I truly do pity you.
That music really went hard. Okay, this is a little on the nose. You mean to tell me that we're about to go through a carnival haunted house in a horror game? Which means either this section is going to be the scariest thing ever, or it's going to be goofy scary, and I don't know. It's either going to be joke scary or actually scary. This is the lamest part of the game, not gonna lie. That means I'm gonna love it. That means I'm gonna love it, because this is like cheesy jump scare garbage. I'm going to love it. Like, I will unironically be all over this.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Ooh.
We're so glad you came.
Ooh.
Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
I can't tell if this is gonna actually be scary or super, super cheesy. I hope it's cheesy.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices?
Oh no.
A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you.
Something's gonna jump
that's
out.
all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Yes! Yes! Perfect! Hell! Stupid dog! Ah! Suck that actually, okay. Ah! Suck! Ass balls! Balls! Butts! Butt, okay. I know, I get that it's a cheesy haunted mansion and it's not supposed to be scary, but that actually got me.
Quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see.
That's not cool.
He was so eager to meet.
It's not cool though.
His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing
That's Danny.
his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Can you imagine if that wasn't a mannequin and that was a guy doing a really good impression? And he's like, "Oh God, she's got a gun! Somebody get in here!" I think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? I love the idea of being in Silent Hill and everything's possessed and evil, but this old cheesy haunted mansion is still functioning. Still working out.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step.
Oh.
Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
I wonder if the floor is gonna drop out. Oh, I wonder if the floor. I wonder. Okay, that's okay. I don't trust this, because the game clearly wants me to think it's a cheesy joke, and then it's gonna do something.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
Is this like the creator of Silent Hill just making fun of games with jump scares? He's like, all the reviews said we were too subtle. You guys want jump scares? Here, take jump scares, take them. Are you guys having fun? Do you enjoy your jump scares? Never complain to me ever again.
There's the exit.
Oh.
I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime.
That's Silent Hill 4.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying.
The budget for the oh! Red. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? It's just a red light. This is the deceased. Okay. I mean, all right. I mean, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's the exit. It's locked. Have fun. The game didn't even give me a warning. Oh no! I have to do the... Don't worry, guys.
Welcome
Now I
to
can't get
Orleans
scared.
Haunted Mansion.
Now I can't get scared. Because I know where all the jumps are, so I won't get scared now.
That's Danny.
Yeah, I know that's Danny.
Quiet, young man.
I know that's
This
Danny.
mansion is quite old, so please, I'm so sorry. This place is just falling.
Okay, so we just gotta book it. We just gotta... Ah! Red! Red!
They want you
Red?
to stay with them.
Red!
I have to agree with them.
Am I still supposed to run? Ah! Red. The worst color. Everybody knows pink is a way cooler color. The Silent Hill developers are like, give me something scary. Throw out ideas. What do you guys got? And they're like, jump scares. And he's like, no. He's like, monsters. And he's like, no. He's like, the color red. And he's like, hot damn, you get a promotion. Put it in the game. Put it in the game. Okay. It's a little dark and actually spoopy now, so... Oh, hey, this is from the boss fight of Silent Hill 1. I think. I just feel bad for the doggies. Pays too much. This graphics is so good! What year was this? 2003? 2003. And this looks this good. What was a movie from 2003 just to let it soak in? Finding Nemo? This game came out the same year as Finding Nemo? Also, Finding Nemo was 16 years ago? Oh, here comes the existential crisis again. Wait, what did that say? It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need. Why is she so dismissive? She's like, my old arch nemesis, Huey the horse. That's a lot of information I don't need right now. Wow, it's a shoe in the middle of nowhere. I bet when I pick it up, something's gonna happen. Or not. Or not. One shoe, blood red. It was above the stage. I'm gonna combine it with my silencer. And it will become the ultimate weapon. I have a red shoe, and I don't know what to do with it. That's where we left off. I have a shoe. And I'm now Googling pictures of shoes, thinking that it might help me. Aha! Yeah! Now we have a chain. Now we got a chain. But what do I do with that? Oh, it has hooks! I can use it to pull that door off, I think. Ah, now after not using the guide, I'm about to do something very smart. You ready to see how smart I am? And I just thought of this out of the blue, you guys. I didn't use the guide. I just thought of this on my own right now. I literally just thought this up right now. So what my plan is, that I just now thought up, is to go to this rusted door and attach this chain to it. This half is fine. Better do something about the other half, though. And then I'm going to go up to the ride. And I'm going to attach the other end of the chain. Wait. Use it on the center? Ah, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but that makes sense. Now I got to turn the ride on. Somehow. Ah, there we go. Houston, we got a problem. I did it! I solved it all on my own. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, you were really smart to think of that all on your own. To which I say, yes. You're welcome. Douglas.
You're late.
Are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
How did he lose to her?
I'll call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
She's like, I'm gonna give birth to God, and we'll just, you know.
Something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry.
Aw.
Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
He better not die or so help me.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
I mean, I was about to crack that joke before that cutscene. Like, what would happen if she died? If she died, what would happen to God? Would God die or would he still be born? And then he pulled the gun on her and I'm like, okay, so I'm not the only one thinking this. Because what would happen if she did die? I mean, I'm glad he didn't shoot her because that would have been anticlimactic and depressing as frick. Okay, this is a good place. What the hell is that? Book. Claudia Wolf, Searching for the Infant. Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnapped location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie, dead in fire. Links to current case, priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Oh, that's Douglas's notebook. So, Douglas... So it sounds like the cult kind of... Douglas was looking for a story and the cult kind of used that. But Douglas didn't realize how bad it was going to get. Poor guy. We in another haunted house? God dang it, we're in another haunted house. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, no, this isn't a haunted house. This is like a sleeping boot. Sleeping boot. Cinderella. Snow White. And let me tell you, Cinderella needs a shoe. And what do I got? Shoe. I put the red shoe at Cinderella's feet. I mean, I think that did it. And then who is this? Snow White? Can I give her the doll? Oh, I put it in her hand. That's normal. Yeah, there we go. Can you imagine getting all this way and not having the shoe, and then having to go all the way back for shoe? It's the dragon that guards the treasure chest. It's just a prop. It's not scary. Look at that big, stupid dinosaur that they used grass texture for. Like, "Ayo, boss, do you have the T-Rex skin texture yet?" They're like, "The what?" And he's like, "Just use grass texture. No one will notice. No one's gonna look at the T-Rex. Just use a grass texture on it. Just use a grass texture." Like, if you say so, boss. Ah! Is this the correct way I was supposed to go? It's so dark. No one here. Dolly is the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come from this, but I can't think of her as a demon. So my imagination, do I feel sorry for her? Why does she look like she's looking for help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait. There's a date and a signature. It's dated 17 years earlier and signed by my dad. I love how that's the save point from Silent Hill 1, too. And, I feel bad for any game that has you kill dogs. And I know they're big, evil, horror demon dogs, but I still feel bad. I'm like, sorry, little guy. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be a boss in there, but... because this is the ride from Silent Hill 1. And I know that's the third time I've said this, but this is the ride from Silent Hill 1. Wait, this is the ride from Silent Hill 1. Maybe. Maybe. Yes? Yeah! This horse isn't moving. Was it because it was stabbed in the head? Yeah, maybe. This horse is alive. Well, alive might not be the... wait, that's gas! It's breathing gas! What's going on? Why are they breathing gas? Am I supposed to kill them? I'm gonna kill these horses. Do I actually have to kill the horses? What kind of boss is this? What is this? I'm being poisoned. Like in real time, I'm being poisoned. Nothing like killing right, Ghost. Yeah, this is horrifying! This is gonna ruin carnivals for me. Hey, hey. They are real. Oh. Sleepy just said these are actual real horses that have all been stuck on a pole. So these aren't like fake things neighing. These are real horses That's dark. I love how the game didn't tell me what to do. Just some of the horses were dead and some were alive. And I'm like, what would happen if I killed all the horses? It didn't tell me to, I just wanted to kill horses. Am I dying? I'm still good. I don't like this. At all. Did I kill all the horse? Ah! They're coming back to life. I like a lot of things. This is one of those things that I don't like. One bit. I think I did it. Hey, it's the opening song. What? Vanitas? It's literally Silent Hill Vanitas, but Heather version. Jeez. She's so strong and fast. Why is she so fast? You gotta prepare? Okay, I'm going to use a taser. Oh, she started running. She's like, don't tase me. She's like, did you seriously just... Pretty sure killing all the horses caused the cult ritual. Oh god, some of the horses are alive! Why are some of the horses alive still? Am I supposed to kill them again? No? Okay, God! I won! I won! I won? Ah, she has a gun! She has a gun.
He wields a gun.
I heard a gun. I heard a gun. She has a gun. She has a gun. I don't know if you guys heard me. She has a gun. So I'm gonna do another save state because she has a gun, which means I should start using a gun. The horses. I guess you can say that we are horses. How? Yeah, try and use your gun. She's trying to shoot me, but it's clearly not working. Ouch! So we gotta wait for her to draw. Okay, I should heal. Now she's using my pipe? Knife, tense, gun, terrifying, pipe, ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's a submachine gun, Jesus! She's using a submachine gun! Okay. What's that? I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. What are you talking about? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. See, I'm clearly alive. She's like, is that a mall? Are you serious? What are you even... Why? Why did I think this was a good idea? I mean, it breaks their defenses. Those horses with the shaking heads. Yeah, I do not like them. Winsley there. There we go. So now this is the final phase. The final phase, which is Big Gun. So as long as I don't get shot by Big Gun. So if you run around in a circle and sneak up on her, you can get 2 shots in. I actually got a lot of shots in, actually. I had her with like 8 bullets. Don't you dare. She's gotta be dead. She's gotta be deceased. Yeah, baby. How you doing there, Kim? How many bullets can this girl take? She can take quite a bit. We did it. And now there's freaky blood writing on the floor that says, it would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birth, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why am I talking like Mr. Krabs? Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call that since you're mean. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. Yeah, that's not the edgiest thing that I've ever read. Anytime I see a merry-go-round ever again, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no thanks. Ooh, sloshy. So I'm hurt, but I don't have any more health. Damn it, Kyle. I tried. Who owns milk anyways? You're the worst neighbor. Mr. Rogers was my neighbor. He'd be like, this guy sucks.
Stained by the evils of this world, we hold over sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent.
Now that's what I call edgy. I give you unreserved lead in my body and my soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you. Kind of romantic? I mean, it's edgy, but that one was romantic. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. Oh Lord, we will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. Honestly, this is just sounding like a really bad Christian rock song. Oh Lord, save us with your compassion. Oh Lord, shower us with your blessings. Oh Lord, favor us with your abundance. Is he calling God fat? There's something written on the door. This door is the gate to paradise. Embrace thy bosom of the Holy Mother. Yes, please. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Bosom means boobs, so jackpot. Now they're gonna be evil's demon boobs, but... Wait, is this the end of the game? Did I beat it?
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you
How much of the lore do I know? As much as I can.
But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Uh-oh. Is she faking?
Is it you?
She's faking.
Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under.
She dropped the impression really fast.
You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
We got contractions. So we got through the theme park. We're at the church. Which makes me question why they had a church in the theme park. Faith. I should maybe read these in order, shouldn't I? I should maybe read these. Because this seems like a lore dump. I know me a lore dump when I sees one. And this looks like a freaking lore dump. If I've ever seen one.
In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies went ow, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought forever, and death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire from Family Guy. Chapter 2. That guy's gonna hit her with a cape. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from these two people.
I love how in Silent Hill's lore, God is only a thing because two people banged. Now, I'm not familiar with the Bible, but I don't think that happens in the Bible. Hey, this one's in Metal Gear Solid 4. I recognize this poster from Metal Gear Solid 4. I assumed it was a Metal Gear reference. I didn't know it was a Silent Hill reference. Salvation!
God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people.
So days used to be really long and you could get stuff done, and God's like, nah, 24 hours, deal with it. Step 4, creation. God created beings to lead the people in obedience to her. The red god, Zukilbara? Sucklebara. The yellow god, Lobster Fifth. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Yes, God is a chick in the Silent Hill universe. which is super rad because it makes sense with the whole mother thing. Aw, God's not feeling good. Promise. But God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world was super sad that God was going to die. But she turned to dust, saying that she didn't feel so good. Faith. So God wasn't lost. We just have to pray super hard and wait for the day that he will return. So, in the Silent Hill universe, God was just a chick who just walked around town going, "Sup, dudes?" And then God turned to dust and said, "Don't worry, because in the future, another woman will give birth to me." And that's what's happening now. I'm pregnant with God, and I'm about to give birth to God. The only problem is that God is probably super evil and nuts. And it'll probably hurt. Now, I don't know what it feels like to push a baby out of your booble, but pushing the entirety of God out of your catangle, probably not going to feel great. Oh, it hurts? Oh, it's going to hurt. I got a tarot card. Eye of Night isn't a tarot card. That's a lie. I should call my mom and be like, what would it feel like if you gave birth to God? My mom would be like, what the hell are you talking about? Ooh, I like this color scheme. It's very, very ho-ho-ho. I have a feeling that there's someone on the other side of the door. Door is shut tight. I mean, you can just shoot through it. You just shoot through it. You guys, my mom is a Silent Hill fan, you guys. Like, my mom knows about the series. That's good! That's good! There's something in there. Not quite, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see if that's a person. It's a fatty daddy, no thanks. Ah, it's two fatty daddies! Oh god, here we go. Always right. Always right. So, quick question. That's a good angle. I'm a sucker for good angles. That's a good angle. Like, if I was watching a movie and they had an angle like this, I would be like, That's good. Hey, fatty daddy. We heard you liked our game. I get the feeling it's a handwritten copy of a book. Represents the halo of the sun, and heraldry represents a religious group. The other two circles are charity and resurrection, present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God, so you can't make a blue circle. You go to a Satanist group and you draw a blue circle and they're like, get out. Get out. You messed up. That's a good angle. Dude, Matt Pat behind you. Why is he so large? Why is he so large? He's larger than life. He's just a very large-looking man. Ah, the fatty daddy. Hey, fatty daddy. Bye, fatty daddy. You hear that, Matt Pat? Oh, you can see the bloody footsteps! Should I move the painting, you guys? Should I move the painting? So, yeah, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Not going that way. Looks like we're moving the creepy painting. Watch for the footsteps. No, sir, I don't like it. The wheelchairs symbolize pregnancy. That actually makes sense. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Because when you're pregnant, you have to live in a wheelchair, or you die. I love how the game gives you scares, but they like give you enough time to react and get out of there. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of etymology. There's no religion that remained unchanged from the moment of its foundation. This one's no exception. When the religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the name and description of Christian angels. There's also a rare example of a chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents, being dubbed with the demon's name, of course, but this was not done by believers. I love the idea. I love the idea that their god is just like a demon, but over time and stories being passed down, the names got mistranslated so many times that like their word for demon became god, and that's why people just... I'm scared.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like.
Ah, see?
The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Oh, no. Don't worry. sorry.
Aha! See? That was my theory since the first game!
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Otherworld laws. So the idea, yeah, he threw out the idea that all the monsters we've been fighting have just been normal people, which is what I said in the first game, but of course he's just joking because that was something everybody thought. But the idea that, too, the idea of God or devil, it's like, yeah, whatever you like. Maybe it's either, maybe it's both. Who knows? This is good. Interesting. So as long as we have this seal thing, we're good. There's a book on tarot cards here. I know my tarot because I've seen JoJo and played Persona. According to some text, the Gardner deck had more than 22. It is said these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels. The idea that every Silent Hill for the final area, it doesn't give you a map. So I'm running around just confused like an idiot. Is this a save point? It is! I don't like how the A button is so sensitive because I keep accidentally skipping certain dialogues. I assume that what she was saying is, this circle is big and red and scary. I assume that's what she said. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith. She's hot. Saint Alessa, mother of God and also daughter of God. That's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. That me and the me here and now. I'm me, he says.
No, I'm me. I'm me, he says.
You can't be me. I'm me. Saint Nicholas. AKA Santa Claus. Santa Claus is canon in the Silent Hill universe. Jolly old Saint Nicholas summoned a demon. Alright, let's look at what items I got. So, I need a heal, obviously. I'm all out of healing items, so the final boss is going to be a buttload of trial and error. But, yeah, hopefully the final boss is an easy one, or I'm screwed. Virum 7 Crest, Seal of Metatron, will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. It's difficult to control, not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, for the angel Metatron, also known as the Agent of God. Ah, the freaking fatty daddies. Ah, fatty!